Alright, alright. I am actually genuinely impressed with my player base there. That's rare for me to say that, but that was good. That was good. I'll give that to him. They even fooled me. This means I can just prep the next AO in peace. I'm gonna give him an option, and this will carry over. But it's gonna be guarded by the best.
Gave the indices up a little bit, mate. You're riding our asses a bit.
But I'll treat you right.
Buy me dinner first and I'll consider the offer.
Okay, steak or fish?
I'm a steak dude. I'll have it medium rare.
I bet you love that meat, don't you, Az?
I'm not gonna say no, mate. To be fair, mate, I'd have beef rather than fucking kippers any day.
Alright, so this needs to be...
necessary to be set over command now.
This needs to be set up rather tightly. But this will be a spec op.
Right, I'm back on comms.
Oh, I have a nasty idea. They'll give me an excuse. But I need to put this guy way over there and hold his fire. Yep, alright, cool. I got to finally use a ship for a mission. Alright, so I'm going to use the advanced vehicles. I'm not going to use the infantry, though, because the infantry are still a touch bit OP for my taste. So we're going to stick with MSV. And I'm going to do some select garrisoning.
Good read at end of MSR, turn left.
Alright. This is essentially giving them some nice convoy practice. They've landed back there. They're flying very low. Like, 3 meters low. Alright, let's see. Section AT, AA, Marksman. Actually, let's not use EMV, let's use Floor. They've got the bigger groups, the squads. So an internal garrison in here. I want to cover the entire town, so garrison.
Welcome, shall we?
Fill evenly, let's do a 200 spread. And that should be decent. Alright, cars. Transport.
Alright, the road's blocked right here. We're diverting left around it, continuing north.
And for some small stuff, I will use a sentry team right here. Oh, don't go under the fucking ground, come on. Oh, fuck.
Slowing down, heavy forced.
I hate that. So this will be our third op, which I rarely do a third op on Mondays, but hey, let's see if the player base can impress. Why were you under... Oh, because the wide garrison to put them on the dock. Ugh, I hate that. Alright, so let's put them away.
Be making this next lift.
I thought that said that was section AA, or did I accidentally select AT? Yeah, that's better. I'll put these guys around the Pancier or whatever. Alright, so they're doing good. I'm gonna excel time just a little bit. Start getting it to be dark, because at 1900 we'll see that darkness start to crawl up. Oh, those are actually like little islands and shit.
We've just had a fuel thing drive off the road, go up a ramp, and come back on. Can you tell them to please stay on the road?
I think he's just been drinking.
At this point, can you really blame him for drinking?
I'd be drinking too if I could.
Yeah, but he's drinking the fuel, that's the problem.
What?
I remember my first beer. I remember being 21.
That's a good boy there, he's about to get 21.
I'm actually really proud of us as opposed to the last couple of weeks. No Vics are overtaking, no fuckery. Good job, boys.
Except for that bit just there.
We don't talk about that.
Alright, who's ever driving the fucking fuel Vic? If you need a new driver, fucking figure it out.
Oh, is that debug corner? Yeah, that's debug corner, alright. You will never see another pile of bodies the size of that anywhere else except debug corner. Let's see. How do I want to do this?
Liru, I want my goat back.
I don't think I'm gonna replace him with Verbas. We're just going to use regular Iglas.
It's gonna be 9 times.
Yep, so they're noticing the time change starting to pick up.
Then keep eyes and ears pinned back. We're going to be having bandits fucking moving around.
Heavy force slowing down again.
Ooh, actually even better, we can use strike submarines. We can finally use this mod in a mission. Okay, that was a bit too much. And it is deep enough. Alright, that's fair. And now let me also take some boats here. Boats. Not HAFM ships. Come on, where's the boat stat? There she is. Now, first things first. Command HQ. Hold fire. Company HQ. Hold fire. And 3-man maneuver team G. Get these guys out. Put them in. Control Shift C. Delete Control Shift V. And I can put these guys wherever I want. They're the escort boats. Alright, I'm gonna normalize time for now and let them at least get back to base.
Hey, squad leads, if your people are bored, tell them to fucking stay off the map. That's not my problem.
Repeat
Talk to
last.
the Zeus. I said tell your people to stay the fuck off the map with dots and shit.
Copy that.
Alright, so I'll put myself back
Hey,
in.
hi, you know that UAV way back at the old AO? Can you just fucking delete that thing?
Done.
Thanks.
Anyway, Ground Command, I have your next mission ready. We normally don't do a third op, so this one's entirely optional, and this one will be a difficult spec op style one. So, just let you know now, I'll also make it 1 life, and the reward for it will carry on throughout future operations, so I'm making it worth your while. Yeah, people have always asked me, like, hey, Liru, when you adding the HAFM subs and boats? And I'm like, I've always had them. Like, literally 3 days after the mod was introduced, we put it in the mod set, because we'd finally get a use for it sometime. And, of course, we finally did. Now, these things can only really...
Man, I'd love to thank you for the scene tour of fucking Chernorussian Redux. The fact that we're driving like 14 kilometers. It's super awesome.
Thank you for driving Liru's landscapes. I'm sorry that the crackers were too salty. I love it. Yeah, in all honesty, like, what I want them to do is fly in via chopper, drop off somewhere to the north.
Turning right.
So they're swinging up here
Just
to
remind
then
us
get
right
on
before
this
you
main
go out
highway
here.
and then take it all the way
Keep out
down.
the swivel.
Dismount there and then they'll
Confirm,
assault from
turn
that
right,
side.
waypoint 1.
Now, I'm just gonna
Just
double
remind
check
everyone, keep heads on
you.
a swivel.
Okay, careless
hostile
hold fire,
insurgents
just
could be
making sure,
moving around at
because
night anywhere,
these tubes
so-
right here can and will fire AT missiles from a ridiculous range and murder that tank.
Danny, are you going to be running?
Why is there
CAS
always trust
with the
issues?
jet?
Because
I'll be
it's
up
TSB,
when you ask
baby.
me to be up.
It wouldn't be
because I don't wanna
TSB
risk
if there were trust
it
issues,
would
man.
be fucking AA beat up.
Roger that. I will be running. If you do CAS, you're going to have to do it from very far away because on Skelsey Island, whatever it's called, there is AA there, and there's going to be some in the objective.
Alright, yeah, I'll be
And, and then there's the sub, which is going to have AA on that, of course, because...
I flew over that island like a while ago and it wasn't.
Oh, Habib, this is Habib Jr. You know that AA position at 138124? Yeah, Habib Jr. misfired the Igla and it got blown up, so we don't have... Oh, wait, this isn't the right frequency.
Exposition.
Fantastic.
Where's the destroyed marker?
I'm going to go get some ice cream. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Where's my X? There it is.
Turning right onto MSR.
Confirm, turning right onto MSR.
You know, if you had another pilot, the Super would be like awesome for this, but we don't, so.
Yeah, no, the subs don't have any AA. That's why I used them instead of the boats.
Repeat last.
Because that would have been bad. And I swear
Heinz
to
would be
God,
cushy.
YouTube just fucking ate my music again. Yes, it did. See, the music's actually, it's not doing the thing where it,
Negative.
where it just black screens on me and doesn't come back. It's actually getting to the end of the playlist and just
I
not
have
looping
ice
it.
cream now.
And that's making me so sad. Mr. J apparently has ice cream. Lovely. Oh shit, they're gonna go through the underground tunnel. Ground command, high command, you copy?
Send traffic.
I'm just giving you a warning right now. You're coming up on a tunnel, and there's a lot of snakes in there, and they ruled that tunnel, okay? So be careful.
What?
Is that a Fallout reference? The tunnel snakes.
Jay, break 1, there's, hold, Convoy hold, there's a fucking underground station that we do not want to be going in that.
Go right? Around?
You can't go around, you just gotta go through. Just be careful of the snakes, because they rule that tunnel.
Go left, go onto the shoreline. Can we do that?
Oh my god, guys.
Cliff drop. Go through the tunnel, but be
Fuck
fucking
it, go
slow
through
with
it.
it.
Balls deep.
I can walk through it first if you
We
want.
have a battle tank. We'll survive.
Charge it. We don't. We have a UAV.
Oh my god. Trying to make... Thank you,
This
at
can't
least
even
chat gets
survive
it.
normal
I can't spawn
7.62
tanks, though.
file. I don't want a fucking snake. Snakes are OP.
Wait, I have an idea.
It would be hilarious if the Zeus could just spawn a shit ton of snakes.
I wish.
You should just fill this tunnel with guards. Fucking fill
Would
it
you
with
want
chads.
chickens?
I'll set up a sheep.
Oh, if you could individually do a sheep, you could hang them like chandeliers from
Alright,
the roof.
There's the goats!
Tunnel snakes rule. We're the tunnel snakes. That's us. And we rule. Tunnel snakes rule. We're the tunnel snakes. That's us. And we rule.
Hey, firm passing waypoint 2.
Oh, they ran over some of my fucking
Then Liru,
goats.
fuck you for that fucking Fallout reference.
Me love you long time. You know, the goats are like nearly extinct. Ah, never mind.
Back one argument.
Why would we spawn an IET? We're just trying. I'm trying to
Repeat last
lighten
time.
them up because
Call
this
for
is
1,
going to
2
be
high
a
command.
difficult operation. Side command send traffic.
Can I have a campfire in the chair, please, for my immersion, please?
Say again.
Can I have a campfire in the chair, please?
Where are you?
He's
That's
back at
base.
base. He's with his aircraft.
I'm worried that the campfire would light the jet on fire and cause everything to explode.
Oh.
At least give him a chair.
Did anyone loot a chair from the previous 2 AOs?
Fuck it.
I feel like I'm about to put one in the back of the BTR. We gotta drive it back.
Wait, I have an idea. I gotta find the specific chair,
Can
though.
you tow chairs?
You can healer drop porta potties.
Could you like tow a chair so you sit in it and then have it on an MIA and just fly?
Here, Danny, if you look to your right, I gave you a chair.
Thank you.
Wait for it.
Bastard.
BMD, you're
What?
coming up to waypoint 3 in 400 meters.
Uh, thank you, Liru.
No problem. He asked for a chair, he didn't say what type. He's so happy with this folded chair. What the fuck? Alright, we got alien abductions going on too. That's kind of weird.
That's saying waypoint 3.
Can I just say the people in my UAZ are singing "Living,
Confirm
Living on a
passing
Prayer"
waypoint
and it's
3.
beautiful.
This doesn't need to be on 50. Leave us alone.
We're just killing time so I can get into the AO. 21 of them, 20 on the ground, 1 in the sky. 2 would be crewing that, 2 would be crewing that, so 18, 2 squads of 9. Or squads of 8 with some command element. So they'll move on foot from here. Looking without night vision, the AO is very, very dark.
Crossing bridge.
Confirm crossing bridge.
Let me see if I can put myself here. I guess his ice cream
All
was too
forces be
strong.
advised, Jay in his infinite wisdom crashed his own armor.
Did he spill ice cream on his monitor again?
Probably. I'm
Good
giving
old
him
Jay.
stick for it already, so don't worry about it.
Is everyone trying to call me right now? Blood for the bloody goat? Well, the goats were murdered, so unfortunately, there's not much we can do. Except enjoy the music, and hope the player base succeeds. Though, they might all die. Who knows? What did I do to Alpha Squad last stop? Alright, let me explain what happened to Alpha Squad in the AO, wherever the fuck it is. Yeah, so Alpha Squad, it's gonna be hard to show over the map. So I'll do it over the map. Alpha Squad pushed up here, while the main force was, like, back here. So Alpha aggroed the entire AO. So I sent all my QRF to Alpha. And Alpha died. The end.
Roads obstructed, take it slow.
Understood, take it slow. If you can, try and divert left off the road and just use off-road.
Hey, firm, going left towards the beach.
All Vics move left off-road 10 meters. Once the road is no longer obstructed, proceed back down MSR.
Going back on road.
Confirmed.
Well, they seem focused. Yeah, yeah, KTD got deja vu'd by a tank.
Hey, Sergeant Danny.
Ja.
Are you literally the chair force right now?
That was
Jawohl, meine.
So, you are a chair, no Russian.
Danny, just be advised, we're reading about 2x5. You're starting to get outside of comm range.
True screen for the Arma. Armor. Use forest and hill on the north side as cover. Arma will be support.
High Command, this is Tank Commander.
This is High Command, send traffic tank commander.
Once we've reached our dismount point, can we get the plebeian who spills his ice cream teleported to us?
Yeah, of course. He just has to say he's ready, so I don't teleport him, and he's not. And that would be bad.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You could pop it by the Uzi.
Send in Goat Team 6. Just gonna put him by the dismount point.
Dismount point, come up at 400 meters.
Boop, he exists. Let's give him a warm
Hey,
welcome.
hold.
Hey, Spaztar,
That's
thanks so much
Jay,
for the
you
sub.
know.
I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and
Hello.
I hope you're enjoying this one. Thanks again, man.
for all intents and purposes, you could have loaded HE and you could have been weapons free on him. I wouldn't have cared.
Reach dismount. Pulling up
Don't
to the
worry. Don't worry, I would have accepted death as well, so. Nonetheless, let's get this thing started. Wrap it up, boys. We'll try and get serious now.
I mean, let's see. We've got Australians. We have a Chinese dude, KTD.
I'm assuming that was a negative discharge.
Yes. And
This is High Command. It's a great thing that the wind's really loud tonight.
Is it loud enough for another one?
Alright, enough shenanigans.
Yeah, okay. Pull to the west side on the forest and stop
Stealthy
pushing along it.
approach.
Try and
Shoots
contour.
gun into ground, trying to deploy drone.
This is Tank. If we let the infantry push about every 300 meters forward, we advance up slowly.
Hey, firm. Is there any way we can turn off that lighthouse?
I mean, we've got a 105mm cannon, and there's a possible way of turning it out, but it may lose the element of surprise.
I have an idea.
I mean, wind is very
that does
fucking
work.
loud.
Not loud enough to mask a HE.
Interesting. All I have to note that for the future, because we can have an operation where we disable both of those, thingamajigs. Interesting. Someone shoot me a message on Discord about that, because there's no way I'm going to remember. But that brings an interesting mission concept to mind.
BMD to tank, you might want to turn off your engine, save the fuel.
Understood.
Oh, I know what's that. It's not like I was going to send anything anyway. I mean, that's freaking way too far, and there's a giant fucking hill. Just saying, on a stealth op, if you need to put your weapon on safety so you don't NJ, or, you know, whatever that term is, then probably do it. So, that's what they can do.
Jay, are we gonna have infantry kick this off and then armor come in?
That is correct.
So all infantry will be on the right side of the road, seeing as the ocean's on the left. Yeah.
Try not to gauge on sight, but do some recon first. It'd be nice to know what's in the air before we start shooting at it.
Solid. Yeah, we have a UAV, correct, in Gorpep?
Yeah, we do, but the likelihood of it getting tugged by the AA is kind of high.
Yeah, put your fuel down. Just making sure.
Solid. We'll just we'll hold here, and I'll send out some recon boys.
BMD tank.
Send it.
Whilst we're advancing up the MSR, if you keep to the coastline and keep eyes trained towards the coast, if any fucking naval assets come, you're clear to schmack them. But we'll keep towards the centre of the road.
Any naval assets?
We'll stick to our advantages on this.
I mean, if the subs take a tank shot, I'm gonna try to submerge both of them. Because with these, all you gotta do is get in the driver's seat. That officer, and then just lower it. And hopefully it'll follow my order, because remote controlling some of those vehicles can be a little bit difficult, to say the least.
Infantry has reached hold point at this time, waiting for
yeah, so
UAV to get reccued up.
The subs only have cruise missiles that, like, 3
players
players gotta sign off on.
Forest to that
Which I forget where they specifically launch from, but it's like somewhere back here. Oh yeah, this. This opens up and they can launch 8 cruise missiles. And then they also can fire torpedoes. That's it. They're meant to engage the ships. And be like, you know, full-on naval warfare. That, frigate, on the other hand, can fucking literally deck all of them. But that's why I have it on hold fire in the corner. And it'll only start firing when it gets up to the AO and confirms contact. So yeah, I have the subs for show. To show that's how the Russians got there.
You don't really need to scout out that square that I fucking circled out. Apart from that, we can move on.
Alright, so they're dividing their force here. Got a lot of guys. Yeah, so 2 Vics and then that.
Armored.
Stealth will be key.
If we'll start pulling up solid to your pause, we'll keep about 300 meters behind you.
Yeah, don't rely on drone yet, because they're still getting up to height. Rely on the infantry.
BMD, just keep to our left and follow us in.
I gotta make sure that drone stays up very, very high.
Bravo, this might also be Alpha. Alpha to ground. Have we spotted the
sound like gunshots, but nah, that was just yep, that's what I was worried about. Yeah.
The AA is on the pier currently.
Not a threat, just a rogue
Solid copy.
drone.
Sounds like AA is engaging the drone. Infantry will start to move in closer.
Ground armor.
And they got it. I don't know why he'd fly it in closer. He should probably try to, you know, dunk it away. But
AA is on the pier.
There goes that. Just wow, that just took out a tree.
Ground armor.
So that's that. Yeah, the IRL version would probably have some sort of Igler AA piece on here, but...
I'm thinking that we might actually be able to get
those
eyes
are the
on
cruise
from
missile
first hold point
openings,
with
maybe. No,
T-80.
that's for equipment. Never mind. That's for when it surfaces.
On the sub?
No, on the...
Yeah, I mean, it's a
I don't know if
drone.
there's
We'll be on a little bit
or
more of a
wasn't
higher
mentioned in
alert.
brief.
I'll be remoting guys and staring at them,
Remember, we're
but,
trying to
I
catch
mean,
these things,
these guys don't have night vision, so...
Should in the eventuality where if we cannot secure them, are we allowed to demo them?
Yeah, definitely.
It's hard to see shit.
I'd rather them
At least they PID
destroyed
that
rather
the
than
AA
covered.
was on the dock. They marked it as armor. Huh. Yeah, more boats, 2 times boats. They didn't see these in the water yet, which
BMD, can you reference grid?
see on thermal, but dark, and then on night vision, it's also kind of hard to spot it.
Red arrow that I've drawn there. If you station up
Here,
there,
if I tell you to put your lights on, what do you
waypoint.
actually do? You don't do anything, okay.
Favor.
Have these guys put their lights on.
Alpha to ground. I super duper never would expect this, but there should be no civilians in the AO, right?
So when he gets in the AO,
I'd
I'll put his lights
say
on.
no, but I have no confirmation. High command.
Oh, the Russians killed them.
Yeah, that's
Works
what
for
That sounds about right.
Sounds alright. There are files for RHS that adds the Tungusta, but it's not... How do I put this? RHS has a lot of stuff that's ready to be deployed to the public version,
BMD, are
but
you seeing anything on the
they
coast?
are holding on to it because it's
Not yet.
some
We're making our
people's
intro
work
yet.
that don't want it published yet because they are doing their own thing or they left or, you know, something like that.
Alpha to ground.
So
Are we
it
clear to go
sucks,
ahead and
but
start
it's
moving
actually
into our assault?
fairly reasonable
That
because,
is
you know,
correct. Go ahead.
stuff.
Solid copy, I'm moving.
What, you mean the Corvette? Yeah, it has missile systems. I mean, that, which these things will murder tanks in one hit, like frickin' T-90s. And then I forget what those do. I mean, there is a thing coming out where Arma's going to be adding a ship that you can step on. It's going to be similar to if you ever played Taviana.
Wrong that, sorry.
It'll be that ship, essentially, the ones that are kind of out in the dock, but it'll be a drivable version as well as a scripted one. You got all the command crews up here. Look at how their visors glow in here. It actually looks really cool. Oh yeah, they're just on standby. And then this gun, which is an artillery piece. And I don't think this version has a Sea-Wiz, so there's other ones that do. Yeah, there's quite a few weapons on her. Right here, I'm actually going to have this four-man team push up and look at this drone.
Viper 1, you on that?
Viper 1 might be not by 5.
Yeah, Viper 1's out of range. Give me a sec, I'll use messaging to get out of there.
Yeah, he can use his C-Tab unit to tell him to get in the air and be on standby. Yeah, we're just checking out that drone.
Viper 1, you read?
Yeah, you could hear him respond.
1 by 5. Let me relay from ground. Ground, what do you want from Viper?
Have them take off.
Viper 1, you are clear to take off.
You could hear that, Roger. Just
Have them
throwing some
circle
chem
around
lights
HA1
down.
for now.
Viper 1, you are to circle round HA1 at your grid ref 102069.
Did he die? Alright, so it's still coming up.
BMD?
Send less.
2 times arrows that
No, I see it now.
Yep.
We're moving up.
Affirm.
Thank you to Kaworu for reminding me about the lighthouses. And what's that?
Ground, can you just confirm that you have visual on that sub?
I'll just mention the sub.
Negative.
Hey, it's just if the marker is accurate.
Alpha 2 IC has eyes on. The sub mark is should be accurate.
Then Ground, can you just ask from High Command if there is some fucking altruistic, invincible fucking shielding for the sub, or is that actually able to be destroyed?
As above.
Alpha to ground. Ground forces are almost in position, ready to go.
Hi, do you read?
This is high.
Are we going to be able to kill the sub?
What sub?
The one in the air that we have eyes on?
What? I'm your commander at base. What are you talking about subs for?
Is it anything special, or do you think we'll be able to take it down?
Well, the Russians like to use Yasin class PR-885s for their spec opsy stuff. I'm not sure if you'll be able to take it out or not, but it's one of the HAFM subs, so who knows. But if they've got naval assets in the AO, I wouldn't stay in that AO for too long.
Gorty, please say that Jay did not just knock himself unconscious.
Jaden is still up.
Someone knocked themselves unconscious. Oh, that's...
He ran me over.
They ran... Oh my god.
Armor to ground teams, are you seeing any types of enemy armor in the AO?
I'm assuming if I give him a movement order... Here, let me grab it.
Alpha has no eyes on armor yet.
Hey, I'm just going to squiggle a little line again for Greg. Can you just check to see if there's any AT pieces looking down the MSR so we can pull up?
Good copy, Wilco.
Alpha to ground, advising we're
pasted
pushing
one,
into the town
but
now,
alright.
expect engagement anytime.
Roger that.
BMD, the enemy infantry out on that fucking marshland, just keep eyes on those.
If I give you a movement order... Yes,
I'm
you'll
trying
actually
avoiding
follow
attacking
it.
the sub.
Okay.
It's not like we need to take it down or anything.
So if that's the case, I'm actually gonna...
Armor assets roll forward.
You just try to dunk it through the...
Aircon gets to HA1, taking fire.
Send traffic.
What the f... He tried to dunk him through the fucking mountains! Alright, you get a hold fire order now, because that was silly. That was very silly. Here, I've got an idea. Stuja, tell the AA guy not to fire. Yeah, he almost dunked rockets into one of the patrols. Tell the fucking AA idiot to hold. I don't give a shit if there's something to the north. We already had a fucking drone and Sergey's looking at it, but just have them hold fire on the fucking AA piece. Good God, you almost took out our frickin' HMG. Idiot. God, now frickin' Slosh is gonna ask for more vodka. Yes, you see how big of a problem this is, da?
Yeah, BDM. Do you have eyes on anything? Out on the coast.
Stand by, they're looking.
Armor, you have 1x RPG men looking straight down the road to the east.
Hey, do you have any possibilities of icing him?
We do when things kick off here.
Repeat last, sorry.
When things
BMD,
kick off, yes, he doesn't have NVGs.
Hey,
BMD, we have no eyes on anything yet.
Alpha to ground, we're kicking this off now.
Roger that.
Alright, here we go.
By the way, once you've taken these, once you either taken the assets or forfeit them, I will have airstrike the area. So once you get those vehicles out, fuck off.
Arma's in position, ready to go loud.
It's loud, go ahead, Armor.
Clear. Clear to fire, go.
Armor RPG guy down. You're free to move up.
BDM, well, BMD, you are clear to fucking engage.
Wow, they're actually doing quite a bit of damage to that sub.
BDM, you're clear to engage.
Eyes on submarine heading southwest.
Do you want us to try and engage that ground?
No, hold on.
It's heading out.
If we do take it down, we'll just bring in something heavier.
Understood.
Well, they
BMD
just took it
try and
out.
focus our efforts on smaller targets.
They sunk it.
Alpha to Armor, we need you to push up. There's a T-14 in between us and the Pancier.
A-firm, confirm it's on MSR?
A-firm, you're clear to push up the MSR.
A-firm.
By the
It's
way,
dead center on the MSR, you can't miss it.
there are boats patrolling around the outside. If you want to engage those speedboats, that'd be a good time. They have miniguns on them. Currently 3 in I-line.
I think those boats are actually causing a shit ton of lag.
Anyone else got a mass lag spike?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the... Okay, so those boats cause a shit ton of lag. Good to know.
A lot of people are losing connection, dude. It's just decync.
Alright, I probably won't use those boats again if they don't work too well on... Woo!
All forces hold, all forces hold.
Or it just blew up. Negative, server's fine, just keep moving.
Ground forces, reference the fucking destroyed bus, grid reference 122, fucking 117, you got infantry firing at you from that pause. Mark a little circle in red.
Alright, T-14's still right here. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Hey, Homebrew Cocaine, thanks so much for the resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, man, and I hope you're enjoying this one. Thanks again, man. GMG fire coming in.
On the 3 speedboats.
Ooh, that was
south
bright.
Of our current position, grid 1, 2, 1, 1, 9, over.
A for BDM is engaging.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, I know why, because some of those people all sent load HAFM. That's why there's a bunch of desync. I'm looking at the logs on my phone right now, that's
still have
why they
some
all
infantry on the CGIs between us and you.
So it wasn't server, it was a server making up for the fact. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, you're free again.
Send it.
Boat is still slowly coming in.
A firm.
Waypointer in, she's serving as the timer right now.
BMD's active, we lost our primary driver, secondary and active now.
A firm, ground command's not connected right now, so I guess that I'm it.
Copy. The AAPs at the dirt pit just shot something into the mountain, I think.
Hey, firm. Ground forces, anyone on 50?
This is Gabian on 50.
What's progress on?
Alright, so they're all kind of scattered around right now. They're
We
not
lost
really.
a number of guys to that desync. I'm trying to get some reconsolidation on the forces right now.
Hey, firm, if you try and reconsolidate on your fault.
Wait, T-80, we need you to look out at 159. We got a figure coming in.
Yeah, if he'll actually come in, he's like merlarding around the target right now.
T-80 has eyes on.
Do you want us to fire with you, T-80?
Hey, firm, line up shots, and once it gets within 3 clicks, fucking start engaging. Looks like it's a little bit further
Copy.
out.
Be advised, we have a friendly inside the downed 4x4, the cord.
Hey, firm, all armor assets are facing outside the AO right now, towards the ocean to engage frigate. Viper, are you in the air yet? You're 0x5 right now, pull south. Ground forces, I suggest that you hurry up and start pushing into that fucking AA piece. BMD, be advised you're being engaged by the fucking AA piece.
Yes, he is.
Fucking Viper, there's 1 times enemy frigate south of my position, about 3 clicks out. Are you clear? Are you able to engage?
I can engage.
That needs to be taken out so Air can then dunk
yeah.
that piece.
So risk that I'm willing to take. I trust your skills, mate. Repeat again, Lash, you're 1x5.
Ground, are we
They're doing their best to
expecting
best to
us
push
to
in.
go south on the pier for the armor piece? Is that where it is?
Yes.
Good copy, I'm trying to assemble my guys to get down there.
Shot a round through her, unsure if that disabled the gun. Nope, she's still alive.
Hey, firm. BMD, are you still active? BMD, how copy?
He might be pretty badly hurt.
Ground, I think BMD just got fucking iced. I'm not getting a fucking read from him.
Say again?
I think BMD just got fucking crippled. We have 1 times enemy frigate due south, about 2 clicks out and closing.
Yeah, we need to grab these AA pieces or destroy them now.
You might already to hide that they're bringing in the fucking Navy.
Hi, this is Grant.
This is high, send traffic.
Yeah, the Russians are starting to bring in heavy RT and Navy over.
Roger, do what you can, otherwise pull out.
Ground,
Right.
we have eyes on this fucking AA piece. To say the word, I'm gonna make it a fucking burning wreck.
You see, Dimitri? Wow! Wow, Dimitri! Fuck, Dimitri being cheeky. Just lit up Mr. J. He ain't getting up from that one.
Should we take down the AA?
T-80 is just like a fucking RPG here. We're gonna be rolling back a little bit.
Re-up, are we free to take down the AA piece?
That's for ground command to decide he's back on net.
Yeah, he just got wasted. Oh, man. How are these guys doing? Are they all down? Medic's working on him. Captain's down right there. Corporal, excuse me. ACO is down right here.
Oh, copy, ground
He's
command.
still up right there.
Hold on, I'm getting a text message, probably from fucking
Send
ground.
in Goat Team 6. Trump Sphere, thanks so much for the sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you are enjoying this one, man. Thanks so much. Lee just got outflanked.
Yeah, I'm combat ineffective down here. I've only got me and one other dude up.
Frigate's almost in range. What really fucked them was the mass disconnect, because some people...
what was your last, Gabian?
Well, it's just me and one other dude right now. We're both heavily injured, so the lag and the desync have basically fucked this pretty decently.
Yeah.
Right, this is it.
Yeah. Send it,
Roger, I've got 80 rockets waiting for the AA piece. What do you want?
Currently, I've got 1 times enemy frigate in the AO that's about to give me such a fucking headache. Are you able to engage that?
Any firm is AA down?
Repeat last.
Is AA down?
AA is not down, it is on pier. We are unable to secure it this time, so I'm giving you free access to fucking gun run it. Ingress from the fucking east through west.
AA firm type 3?
You're clear on type 3, I don't have eyes.
Advise grounds, let me rest you stay in Buccaneros, so I'm dropping the bomb on fucking piers to get rid of it.
Gabian, are you able to consolidate and then start pulling back?
Hey, got it, they got it! I'll cook it off. Wow, that you broke the
Ground,
dog.
AA is down. Me and my buddy here are gonna go die now. Thank you. Have a good one.
Top dude. Is any of you guys able to fucking crawl back to fucking east?
Negative. We are 2 up, 3 up. We are heavily wounded. We are being pinned down at the moment.
Hey, phone, do you reckon that we can lend a hand?
We have heavily entrenched infantry all around us at the moment. I'm not sure we're going to be able to pull us. We probably should just scrub it and head back out east.
Hey, phone, do it. You cannot wait around for 5 minutes. I've got 2 slots. Plus the fucking command Vic.
So I'm gonna give air 1 run on this frigate, and if it's not sunk,
are you in the air?
I'm gonna activate her weapon systems.
Are you able to cause a distraction for that fucking frigate to get it fucking occupied anywhere else other than the shoreline?
I might be able to bomb that fucking frigate, I've just got eyes on it.
I mean, it's hard to fucking miss, it's a frigate.
Stand by, I've only just seen it, I need to get eyes on it to confirm my bombing, so...
Move it a bit closer, I'll give them 1 good gun run, I'll give them a minute and a half. Alright, the medic's still in here. They're mag dumping in the lee, I think.
Here's lays on frigate.
I have no current indication of whether or not lays is on frigate. I don't have availability to lays.
But yeah, the
I'm
desync
not an
from a
actual
few
ground
people
commander,
that
I'm
didn't
a
load
tank commander,
HAFM.
ground commander DC'd.
Armor, this is 3 times infantry up. Or we, I don't even know if we're still go for
Return
whatever
fire.
we're gonna get, but we're all 3 of us heavily wounded. We're gonna be pulling back out east. We're scrubbing this.
Hey, as far as I'm aware, AA piece was type 3'd. Try and pull east. Tank's gonna give you cover.
Ooh la la! Oh. I just saw like 4 or 5 rockets come out.
Ground units, be advised, I have 8 places in my chopper, do you want me to load and pick some up?
Hey, I'm gonna mark an LZ for you.
Oh, they
LZ
were
Gukaki.
dead!
Hey, LZ Gukaki, 30 seconds.
Okay.
Ground command, acting ground command, be
I guess we
advised,
gotta spawn more.
actual ground command called
They're gonna take forever to get there, so I think they're good.
strike on the western side of town.
Let's see.
Western side ingress from north due south by EI2 marker, divert it 100 meters east. Fucking blue flag marker is your strike pause.
Be advised, western running from east to west.
Have another frigate
Hey,
respawn.
but you do have friendlies inside the town by the T-junction. Just watch your fire.
Surprised they 8 missiles.
Ground forces be advised, along MSR by the bus, marked with green flag, there are infantry contacts.
Well, I guess I have to spawn more.
Armor, this is
Classic
last
Liru quote.
contact.
Say again, last.
So I assume they're gonna do a missile run on those assets then to at least complete it. Yeah, he definitely ate a few of those missiles. I can see his smoke. He does a gun run, but that appears to have been ineffective. These guys looks like they were taken out by the Russian forces that immobilized within the AO.
Got command, be advised, as it LZP khaki.
Understood, I see you at Lcpl khaki.
See if I can wake Gabian up. Okay.
Any and all forces, if you read on this net, get on the fucking helo.
And Gabian fell back unconscious again. Alright, well, it's up to Ghost to get back. Shooting through the bush right there with his scorpion. Alright, he gets him. Yeah, it was a good mission, but again, from what I'm reading, 3 of the people that got DC'd in that lag spike, they weren't actually loading any of the HAFM assets, and that's why we had that massive spike, and that's why it was lagging when the subs moved. But again, one of my projects tonight is I'll be finalizing the keying of the server.
What was that?
No fucking clue, but I'm exposed.
Hey, firm, got 1 times Ghost Soldier up. Gonna wait around 2 more mics from them, bugging out. Raptor, you are clear to type 3 the entire town.
Oh, not that. Fuck. Fuck. Why didn't you hit the plane?
I believe I have eyes on another frigate moving in.
Why didn't you hit the plane? The plane was closer. Why'd you
Air to ground.
That one was my bad. But they blew up the AA site. This is all a mess. Yeah, that is pretty shitty. I wanted to fire at the fucking plane because it was closer, but no, we decided to fucking fire on the goddamn fucking AI. Well, since there's no fucking air left, I might as well re-enable, since fuck me. Yeah, now he's firing at the fucking plane.
To any ground forces on this now.
Boop. I think he evaded it. Ah, motherfucker. So is he coming back on? This guy's gonna keep dumping missiles in the bogey. This is what I wanted him to do, but instead he fucking aggroed on the fucking chopper first. And I feel bad for that. But I can't really fix that after it happens. I was trying to get close enough to put an invincible command on him, but I was too late for that. So fuck me. Alright, and they're getting this guy in the tank. These things aren't really the best reliability-wise. That was another mess, Jesus. It's not your day today. Surprised he's not using the CWIS system either.
Hi, I could not load him into the fucking tank.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm about to end it anyway.
Wee woo. Hi, this is Viper.
Send traffic.
I see their missiles that are very close.
Rada.
Hi, this is Acting Ground Command. We were able to disable AAPs via
So
bomb,
we completed the
but
objective.
unfortunately we suffered heavy CAS.
Roger, that's an A-firm. Mission complete through demolition.
Stand by, I want to dunk this friggin' frigate.
This is T-80, we've took some fucking ATGM fire. Someone was not fucking happy about us.
Ah! Ah! Holy shit. Know when to walk away. Who's the frickin' Sea-Whiz guy? For the love of God. Not the harpoon. Felix, there we go. There we go.
You on that? You on that?
Viper's on that.
Can you relay via long range that 2 times crew members are going to need extract? LZ will be named LZ Kumquat.
Unable at this time, playing with the frigate.
Aye.
Well, I would rather get fucking X-filled.
Just run. It's okay. Wait for him to try another gun run on me.
Fucking relay that it's LZ Kumquat marked with green flag.
Ground, it might be easier for you just to walk it. These frigates prefer helicopters at much greater distances to planes that fly right over their heads, so...
I've played Daisy enough, hi. I've done this walk too many times. You're 0/5.
Aye. Fuck it. Let's get the frickin'...
You on that?
Let's mobilize some frickin' planes and end this already. What do I got? Planes, MiGs. Yeah. That or it'll crash the server. One of the two. Aye. There we go. Okay. It's finally over. Let's go to debrief. Had to mobilize the damn MiGs. Aye.
That's what we were all waiting for.
Gabian, all I heard was fucking.
Alright.
Shut up.
So just to go through the whole reason the third mission, you still complete it, which was nice. But the whole reason we had that large desync thing, I'm looking at the logs. I won't name names, but 2 of you aren't loading any of the HAFM assets. I will finish logging my server tonight with all the necessary keys. So in the future, if you don't have them, you'll get kicked off. But that was causing some issues with the server, and when I use these subs in the boat, it caused the server to try to find the people that were causing the issue, so it kicked 6 of you, and that is on me. Also, I do need to apologize to Bardicus. I had another boat coming in. It was at a very great range. The plane flew right over it, so I aggroed it because I figured they'd fire at the plane. No, they fired at you instead, and I wasn't able to put invincibility on you in time, so that is my bad, and I do apologize. Other than that, tough AO. Got even tougher because of the desync, and yeah. My apologies for how that all went. I'll take responsibility for it. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the operations, and I hope they were fun.
Dude, Liru. Their missiles were missing by miles. And it was awesome.
Cool.
If we could actually get into some
What
matters, like
what is a Pancier?
Whatever.
We'll talk about
No, I need to know because I didn't know what I was looking for.
Yeah, like, that's why I was fucking getting you on the radio, but you fucking got super defensive and butthurt when I asked, are we fighting the French? Like, you guys on the ground didn't know what the fuck we were, like, going for.
Gabian,
Alright, well, since they're naturally sarcastic with
person.
me...
I'm sorry about that.
They're yanking my chain.
For failure of PID.
For what?
So Deadbringer, when people were pulling out, like, you actually didn't kill Gabian at all, or Catevere, but Deadbringer thought he had a missed PID. He kind of wedged a fucking HE shell right next to where Ghost Warrior was.
Oh.
I didn't even misread the map. I thought they were much further away and it was enemies. Sorry about that.
Happens. Oh. So I wasn't here for the first AO. The second AO, I literally got fucking shot. Pardon me, I was moving through the AO and somebody threw a frag grenade, which exploded and injured me. And then I fucking flanked around a building, and then I got shot by a friendly. I was like sitting there, I'm like, is that the sound of a friendly weapon? Like, I'm pretty sure it sounds like a friendly weapon. So then I fucking revive, and then the same motherfucker shoots me again. To the point where I'm fucking dead. Yeah, so, fucking PID, please. Just like, holy fuck. Even got up and I fired my fucking gun. Lo and behold, the one that was fucking shooting at me doesn't sound like an AK. Sounds like what we had.
When we were fucking RTB and not like going out to new AOs, like convoy wise, we actually did a lot better than in previous weeks. So good job on that.
No, these ops were definitely an improvement, and I'm happy for that.
Last thing I got, when you're fucking taking mortar rounds and somebody yells that you get in the vehicle, don't fucking try to tell people to fucking stick around, because guess what? There's mortars dropping all around us. There's mortars there for a reason. Like, we have to wait for one last person. It's like,
that person's gone.
Get the fuck out.
He's already dead.
What's more important, the fucking one person's life or fucking 7 other people's? And your mission objective. No answer. Okay, let me fucking spell it out for you. The 7 people's lives and your mission objective.
I thought it didn't need answering because it was kind of obvious.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's not
10
obvious to some people
fire.
because they can't fucking grasp the situation. Like, I fucking heard one mortar splash.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking this out. I'm not going to stream anything else today, so enjoy the rest of your Monday. Ops started well, and then I kind of goofed the last one, but that was due kind of myself and the people that didn't load the mods. But hey, the server is being rekeyed, so it'll fix itself anyway. But otherwise, go operate operationally, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Take care. Have a good one, and see you tomorrow.